Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
They've been a high-scoring team throughout the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch. We're delighted to be here to watch them again today.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Bayer Leverkusen, a chance to have a look at their players.
They've lived up to the billing so far. I know it's still early stages, but they've produced some good football and got themselves into one of those Champion Cup places, as we expected.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Lucas Digne starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Schalke's lineup today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Bayer Leverkusen, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Stuttgart.
Yeah, impressive in that 3-1 win, but might have to settle for a draw here.
And here we are, the start of the match. And here it is! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. They've gone for the short one. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Defended well. Really getting at the opposition. Now the shot! He's gone! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. It looks like a pulled muscle. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off the field yet.
Cleverly done. Brilliant goal! That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
Restarting at 2-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Well, that's good defending. Neatly intercepted. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring, but at the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. We're going to have to take him off. There's no question about it. He's injured. Gignac. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Shots on here, and he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. He's injured here, strained something. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They might have played him in here. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Opening them up with a through pass. Full on the frame of the goal. It could be a chance. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. It goes out wide again. It's Bailey looking to win it back. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's one back. Let's fly! Comfortable save for Fairman in goal. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Sane. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Well, that's worrying. Great chance! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Ndidi. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. But there's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Swung in from the corner, and they get it away. Defended well. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Cleared it well. Now Bailey. And in with the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Aranguiz, Best. Tried his luck! And that's dealt with easily by Ralph Fairman. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Strong, powerful clearance. And a goal! He's spotting it up now to take the corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Here comes the corner. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Comes in with a tackle. Lucadinho. Kieran Trippier coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Slip through. Any danger to the goal is gone with that clearance. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
And here we are, the start of the match. Really getting at the opposition this far. And now the shot! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific...
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked...
Cleverly done. Brilliant goal! Forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Shots on here, and he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Ndidi. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. But there's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Well, Jeff... Now Bailey. And in with the goal! Strong, powerful clearance. And a goal! He's spotting it up now to take... guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Get it. And a crack! It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, I have to say there's some concern on the bench here because he's feeling his hamstring and then...
Lovely ball. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Insua. Vassi. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Kieran Trippier. And it's out of play. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player. A change to be made. And they obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good. Extremely good. And he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man for me.
Oscar. Chipka. And he's got this problem, and it looks as though it might be a serious one. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Any thoughts on Schalke's next game?
Oh, they're playing.
Schalke's free kick. Substitution coming up for Schalke. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. More news on the injury and slipping it through. Brandt, the break is definitely on. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. That's safely away. With good vision. He's got his shot off now. Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead.
And how's about that for a bit of cheek, bit of impudence, just placing it in the top right-hand corner.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Now Fernandinho. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Ndidi. Gignac. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Threads it through. Try it! Oh, it's a great goal! Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. He's come to a stop straight away, and that's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. And here they are on the attack. He's overhit the pass. It's a shame, good idea. And that's a foul, a free kick for Schalke. Undoubtedly a free kick, and I think some would say that should be a booking, but this referee doesn't see it that way.
No, he doesn't. I think you're right. Another ref probably would have flourished the yellow card there, so the player concerned gets away with it.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. But there's no sign of it being taken off yet.
They've opened them up here. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Brandt. Defended well. Ndidi. Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Oh, he's through. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. They might have played him in here. Delivered into the box. Goalkeeper hangs on. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Jeff, thank you. Could get his cross in now. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. An incisive pass. And here's the shot. Just the goalkeeper the beat. He tried to blast it past him.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment lets him down now.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Levetsi. Well, he's cleared the danger. Taken it well under pressure. Well, probing the pass. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Aranguiz. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. Allcrest trying to steer it through. Well, the goalkeeper's got there, but only just. Good distance to the clearance then. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Coming up, a corner. Short corner. Shotran Mustafi. It's finished now with the final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
It is another home win for the highest scoring team in the division, but by a narrow margin.
Well, they throw men forward, and so many players capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable at the moment.
Really getting at the opposition this far. And now the shot! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific...
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to...
Cleverly done. Brilliant goal! Ndidi. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. But there's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Well, Jeff. Now Bailey. And in with the goal! With good vision. He's got his shot off now. Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead. Treads it through. He's going to try it. Oh, it's a great goal. Really getting at the opposition this far. Now the shot! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Cleverly done. Brilliant goal! Ndidi. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper.
Now Bailey. And in with the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
With good vision. He's got his shot off now. Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead.
And how's about that for a bit of cheek?
Threads it through. He's going to try it. Oh, it's a great goal.